Hey guys, Marvin and Kid here, back again. How's everybody doing? As always, here to give my thoughts on this week's episode of Supergirl. It's episode 19. We have one more episode to go before the season finale. Wanted to give also a fact that it is seeming like, yes, the girl still has been renewed for a second season. Yay! Um, but I'm here to talk about episode 19 called Myriad. Um, Not gonna go really into too much details, like a recap. You guys have been telling me, just express yourself, Chris. Just express your feelings on this episode. On the episode, it works better. We like that. I'm gonna live vicariously through you guys, and I'm gonna give you that. So basically, guys, this episode was very impactful, very intense to a certain degree. In my opinion, it felt like with all the amazing powers that she has at her disposal, it would seem that Kara just can't catch a break. That was the best. That was kind of the best way I can describe this episode. Um, from nearly all the prisoners of Fort Ross being almost broken out, and shout out to them actually having Maxima actually on an episode. And shout out to former WWE wrestler Eve Torres Gracie playing Maxima. Once I saw who that was, I was like, I know who that is. I know who that is. And I thought that was really cool. And they actually keep the continuity that she did try to, put her bounce chicka wow wow on on Superman. So I thought that was really good. But I was a little disappointed because I was like, that's it of her. Like, we're not going to see any more Maxima. I was a little bit disappointed by that one. But the concept is Myriad is in hand. It's in fruition, and you can just see that Kara is desperate. She doesn't know what to do, and you can see that through, once again, Miss Bunis's performance as the character just glows when you see her in those like in that moment. Um, we get to see a little bit of what's going on with John and and I'm forgetting Kara's sister name. It's blanking out right now. Brain fart. But it was cool to see what was going on. And they're still on the run and running from the law. But Kara, you can really see in this episode, Kara's just really desperate to the point where it comes to the point she has to rely on the help of somebody she doesn't really trust anyway, and Maxwell Lord. And we get to see Maxwell Lord has a plan. Unfortunately, it goes against everything Kara stands for, which I like that they brought up in this episode. That everything it stands for is there. Uh, but here's another thing. I gotta call a cop out. I gotta call a little BS on in this episode because I was like, really? It would seem that Superman came back and we see him, and all of a sudden he's under mind control by the Myriad. And I'm like, really? I was like, I looked at that and I'm looking at my brother. We were watching it together, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, I know this show is supposed to center on Supergirl, and I kind of said that we're probably going to see Superman at the season finale. We didn't get to see that. I was a little disappointed by that. I was like, really? Like, come on. But I like the interaction between Indigo and John. That was really good. Um, I liked just the whole factor of just Kara getting this very impactful speech from Cat Grant of all people telling her, and I thought that was like, I was like, all right, that's not bad. But this episode left us wanting more, in my opinion. This episode left us with a cliffhanger ending that just makes us like, damn it, now we gotta wait till next Monday. You know what I'm saying? Um, and but I give him a lot of credit for that. You know, it's like, okay, now you gotta, and Non pulls the bitch move that I gotta say. Non pulls a bitch move and is like, okay, now you gotta face this or die. And it's a little bit of a poetic justice, but also a little bit like, you motherfucker. Like, you can't deny that. And but this is a good episode. Oh, and I forget one more thing. I love the interaction between um, uh, Kara's adopted mom and John. I thought that was great. How she was going in all the scientific uh, knowledge of like how John morphs and everything like that. I thought that was really good. But what also I gotta praise them about this episode is we had 3 generations of Supergirl in on this show. Maybe in different characters, but 3. We had Helen Slater, the first Supergirl. We had Laura Vanderroot, the Supergirl from Smallville, and Melissa Benoist. I thought I was like, if nobody kind of recognizes that, I'll do it. So I did it. But other than that, guys, this episode was really good. Um, very, and you feel for Kara in this, especially there's a death in this, but it's all deaths are bad. But if you look at it from a character standpoint, a show standpoint, it was kind of an insignificant death because that character we never really saw that character. But I still was like, oh, But other than that, guys, this is my Marvin Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. I will see you guys next week on my station. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.